Alrighty, guys. So we done a live today. I just got out of physical therapy for my back. And it's still 60-40. And usually most of the time it's 60. But anyways, that ain't what you're here for. Rich proved himself to be a fucking liar. He actually proved our fucking point that he's never had a stent in a day in his life. He has nothing in his arteries. He's never had a blockage. He's never had a heart attack. He's never had nothing. Oxysorbide is what they gave him, which is a daily nitro, yes. It's not life-saving nitro. There's a difference. Somebody has a heart attack, the doctors are going to be worried about them having another heart attack. Therefore, they're going to give them actual nitro that you put in your tongue. This is somebody like that has chest pain, angina, goes in complaining about chest pains, but they've never had a heart attack or a stent or a serious fucking heart issue. Now, talk something else. Rich is like, the doctor said he never gave me stent because we never did blood work. But Rich has had a heart attack and a stent put in his arteries. So therefore, if you had a stent, they check your blood levels, something to do with your blood. Now, in your blood, it can tell if you have had a heart attack. And Rich says that when all this went down, his doctor never gave him blood work. So they never did blood work. They put a stent in your arteries without making sure you were actually having a heart attack. Because any adult, me included, I take a little blue and red pill for my stomach because my stomach was mimicking heart condition, a heart attack. I was having chest pains. It was actually my stomach, food, digestive issues. That can mimic chest pain. My doctor wasn't going to shove a stent in my fucking arteries without double checking. So he did multiple blood work. We done stress tests, which means they go in. First of all, you get an EKG of your heart. You get a fucking sonogram basically of your heart. Not an EKG, a sonogram of your heart. See how things are working. Then they come in with I'm going to be very colorful with what I call it because it ain't exactly what it is, but TMNTUs. Like the fucking mutant shit that you'd put in like a fucking Ninja Turtle. Because it literally says whatever, radioactive. It's basically radioactive. And they come in and they put it in your bloodstream. And you go back out and you sit, and then they call you in to have you run on a treadmill. And it's sketchy. Rich has never had one of them. And after all them tests, what the doctor said? You have stomach issues. But since your father has a heart condition, we want to see you back every year to make sure everything's still working as it should, just to keep it close eye, because heart conditions running, it's hereditary in most cases. Not usually done to weight, although weight is a big factor. So they just want to monitor everything. Rich don't even have that. Rich proved today, once and for all, nail in the coffin, he has never had a stent. Never had nothing. And in the live that Jeff did, Rich mentions that piece of paper he shows was from recently. So, Rich, you try to be so fucking smart, but you're so fucking stupid. You have to be the most stupidest man on this fucking planet. Nobody in their right mind that was trying to fucking boo-boo to fool somebody would have took their fucking cell phone on live stream and went into their pharmacist, where their pharmacist breaks down that this is not a life-saving nitro. This is not nitro that goes underneath your tongue. This is not what the doctor would have gave you for a fucking stent in your artery. This is because, my chest is hurting. I have a little bit of pain, doc. Give me something, please. That's what that's for. Google it. It's mentioned in this video you're about to watch. He mentions every fucking medicine he's on. He even includes his doctor's name, who he is running his fucking jibs about. Do with that as you will, but the doctor's name's here, and he's fucking from New Jersey, and we know exactly what part of New Jersey, but do with that as you will. I'm not saying call the doctor. I am not for that. But we're all adults and we all make our choices. So, with that being said, listen to this, tell what you guys think. And thanks, Rich. You validated me even more, Bubba. You proved that what me and Jeff said is 100% true, and what you said is a fucking lie, Bubba. So, daily nitro is different than saving your life nitro. Saving your life nitro is what you'd be on if you've actually had a fucking heart attack. But you've never had a heart attack. You've never had a stent. You never had cancer. You never had any of that bullshit you say you've had. You got fucking diabetes because you're hyperglycemic, and like it or not, the video I'm going to post tonight on that bullshit, my dad's doctor proves that shit wrong, and he's a diabetic doctor, Bubba. Remember, your doctor diagnosed you with diabetes. You're the one that said it was hyperglycemic, Bubba. They're the same fucking thing. Hope you're having a good day, Rich. Hope you didn't steal too many fucking Hot Wheels, Bubba. And see you guys in the next one. If you want to find out what Rich is really about, there's a video on the videos tab that breaks down everything this fucking pedophile has said. He is a pedophile. He supports 14-year-old girls having OnlyFans. Says that it should be up to the parents' discretion if their daughters want to have OnlyFans at 14. And they should even create their daughter an OnlyFans. He also was talking about child molesters and how parents back in the day in the 70s and 80s used to dress their kids up who they didn't like, take them to meet older men or women, and pimp their kids out. And then goes on, the next like statement out of his mouth is, I have seen and done things that normal people wouldn't understand. Draw your own conclusion there, folks. He admits to talking to a 16-year-old at one time. He fucking, it's all on there. You guys can see it. As remember, pick yourself up one of these hats at JD Delay, ComDeckClothing.com. Great hat. This one's awesome. I love this one. I need to get a wood chipper hat and a wood chipper t-shirt, but till next time, see you guys in the next one. Remember.
Hi. Well, you remember there was a while, maybe a week or two ago, when I actually went to have a script re-scripted from the doctor, and he rejected it. Well, guess what? Now they're all back infested again, and I need compression socks too. And this time I'm getting nitro, Furler, Furler. I wanted to know why he didn't give me the nitro when I first had the friggin' heart attack. Stupid ass. Yeah, yeah. You got a whole bunch of scripts there. The water pill is back. The frickin' heart medication's back, the aspirin's back, and so is the Lipitor. And he said he's adding in a couple other things too. So the nitro's one. And then you're supposed to have compression socks back here somewhere because what's going on? Really? Well, because there's something that's got to force the water out of the bottom of my legs. No, no, no. They said they would have it here. Actually, Dr. Singh, said they would have it here. Hey, don't kill the messenger. Don't kill the messenger because that's like a bad rash to me. Well, do you have what is it, ace bandages? All right, well, it's going to be a while anyway, right? You don't have all of them, right? Do you have them all ready?
Yes.
What for? The normal ones? Nitro. Something to light my ass on fire, you know what I mean? Get me going one way or the other. Is that what they call it? All right, well, you know what? Just get them all done together, and then I'll come back and pick them up. Doesn't make sense to come here and pick up four and come back an hour and pick up another one. Oh, and how many refills are on those? Just to see.
This one has three.
Which one is that? The water pill? Yeah, so I don't have such a hard time walking up a set of stairs without feeling like my chest is going to explode. So it's a nitro. That's to say the least. It's what they would call it.
Maintenance. It's not.
It's like right here is where I have the problem.
Well, I mean, it's going to open up the blood vessels in the heart.
So I'll be able to breathe better.
You can breathe better, right? It's not something you take when you need it, though. You take it all the time during the clock. Like, not a nitro pill that you put under your tongue.
Oh, it's like a regular pill?
It's a regular pill.
Okay.
Yeah, places so.
I asked him why he didn't give that to me in the beginning when I had the congestive heart failure. It goes because we didn't have blood work.
Cardiologist.
It goes because we didn't have blood work.
Yeah.
But they have different versions of it. They have a light version and a heavier version, don't they?
I'm not sure you mean by heavy.
This
is an everyday medication as opposed to the nitroglycerin tablet you put under your tongue when you're
Yeah, the nitroglycerin is a lot worse. It's like,
working.
yeah.
So you want all 4 of these?
Well, yeah, they're supposed to be the Lipitor, the heart medication, the blood pressure medication. The heart medication is actually the aspirin.
So
got 5 in total, I think.
we have 4. We have metoprolol, which is blood pressure and also controlled heart rate. Atorvastatin, which is generic for Lipitor, which is cholesterol. Furosemide, which is a water pill, and then the acetaminophen, which is a
Okay. Yeah.
You can buy aspirin over the counter.
No, I have aspirin at home. Let me go get the compression socks, though, or what did you say? Velcro ace bandages. All right. Yeah, let me get them. Then we'll just ring it up all at one time. All don't know I'm coming. Sure. It beat. Why don't I see him? That be in a soap aisle. Makes sense.